Guys, welcome back. Anglaisefolle here. We're back for some more Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror. We are in the jungle. We've just got the route from the village and we're going to try and save Nico from the snake bite that she got when our boat exploded and we got chucked ashore. Him playing that thing. I wonder what the music was. Him and all his kids at the village. Oh, sorry, I was waiting for him to say something, but he never said anything.
The shaman thinks you should go visit your kids.
So, he told you?
Look, Hubert, having an extended family is nothing to be ashamed of. If I was you, I'd be ashamed of not being there for them.
It was that damned monkey dance that led me astray.
Yeah. A sight like that must be difficult to forget.
Indeed, indeed. Right,
I've got the route, Hubert.
So what are you waiting for? Give it to the gal.
Right.
Go, go, go. Nico. Anything?
Nico, I've brought you this route. No way was she going to be able to chew the root. I needed to give her the antidote in a more digestible form.
That's where my press comes in. Perfect. See, I knew there'd be something else to use it with. Oh, did I see jug? I saw a jug somewhere. It's fine. What we'll do, we'll put the root in there. Press it down. Hopefully that should come out in liquid form. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Either liquid or ground, I have no idea. Here, I've got my little cup underneath. Perfect. There we
As
go.
the liquid was squeezed from the root, it collected in the cone.
Excellent. Pick up the cone. And go back up to Nico. Let's save her. Or just fall down the steps, drop the cone everywhere. And yeah.
Look, Hubert, the antidote.
Well, what are you waiting for? Give it to the girl, quickly.
Go, George, go! Save her. Can't believe he's still got his sunglasses on
Nico.
after all this time. Being exploded and everything, his sunglasses
Here.
absolutely fine.
Drink this.
Oh, George, it's horrible.
Just swallow it down.
Come on, Nico. Swallow it.
Okay, try and rest now, darling. You'll need all your strength when we go after the other two stones.
Other stones?
What
other
stones?
What have you gotten me into now, George Stobart?
Well, the patient is sounding more like her old self already.
Yep, definitely more herself. Ooh. Caribbean. Oh yeah, it makes sense to go to the Caribbean whilst we're in.
Nico recovered quickly from her fever.
Oh, look at this.
To save time, we decided to split up and look for each stone independently. I traced the pirate Ketch to a remote island in the Caribbean. With the fortune he'd amassed from piracy, he'd retired to a place that was later called Ketch's Landing.
Ah. Oh, okay. I thought I'd have Nico with me. Clearly not.
It looked like a set of plans.
Okay, let's talk to Man. Hi there.
Hi, is this Ketch's Landing?
Yeah, that's right.
My name's George Stobart. You're a surveyor, right, Mr.
Bronson. And of course I'm a surveyor. Why the hell else would I have a theodolite?
I don't know. Hobby, maybe?
Yeah, right. What brings you here, anyway?
I'm searching for an ancient Mayan artifact.
What is it? Some kind of jewel?
No, it's obsidian. A black stone with supposedly mystic powers.
You're nuts.
Yep.
This is similar to the stone I'm looking for.
What makes you think you'll find it here?
Because when the stones were stolen in the 17th century...
Hold it! The stones have been lost for 300 years?
Approximately.
And you're hoping to find them again? You're nuts. And why here?
A wise old Indian shaman told me he saw the stones in a vision.
Ha ha. That's rich. Listen, I got work to do, okay?
Catch you later, Bronson.
Yeah, he does sound a little bit
I
crazy.
recognized the instrument as a theodolite, but I had no idea how to operate it.
Now look at these.
I just had to sneak a look at those plans.
To say.
Hey, get out of there.
You know, wherever I go, I hear those words. Paris, Syria, Ireland, or Spain. Makes no difference.
What do you think you're doing?
I was trying to show some interest in your project.
Yeah, he clearly wants to you to show interest there. Clearly. Oh, net. What can I do with the net?
I didn't want a fishing net.
Okay. Over here. Oh, boy. On a boat. Ah, I'm guessing he wants his boat fixed to go out fishing.
You want to buy some fish?
Nah, I don't like fish. What's your name?
Rio. It means river. What about you?
George. It means, well, it's just a name. Is it true that Captain Ketch lived around here?
That's right. That's his house up on the hill. It's a museum now.
Yeah?
Ah.
That's exactly what I need. Thanks, kid.
You won't get inside, you know. The old ladies close it down.
Oh?
What do you know about Captain Ketch?
Just what everybody knows around here. He was a pirate and get himself hung.
Okay.
No school today?
No, sir.
What about your education?
I can fish, sail, and swim. I've been looking after myself since I was 6, and I'm bilingual.
Aren't you a little overqualified for a beach bum?
Well, you know, there's a lot of competition.
Who are these old ladies you mentioned?
Miss Frost and Miss Mina Ketch.
How come the old ladies closed the museum?
It's Bronson's doing. He had the
Oh?
plans for redeveloping the museum. They kind of regret it, you know. The man's a crook.
Yeah, fair
Will you
enough.
help me get those plans?
I don't want to go nowhere near that man. He promised to drown me when he found the fish I left in his sleeping bag.
Well done, you.
Do you know anything about pirate treasure?
Man, that's all stories. There's no such thing as a real pirate treasure.
Okay.
It was a seaworthy little craft, in bad need of a coat of paint, but spotlessly clean and maintained.
Okay, cool. Right, let's head up to the museum. There's nothing else down there, is there? No. There's got to be something to do with that net at some point. We'll get to it. Bronson, don't like you already. Hey, kitty.
A cute little putty tad. Actually, no. It was a mangy old flea bag. It was busily torturing a red ball.
Yeah, but it's allowed to as a cat. Have a look to see what I had. Can I talk to it? Hey, kitty.
Hi, puss. Want to play?
You. Ooh,
Hey, cat. Watch where you're putting those claws.
that's just rude. Ooh, what's at the end of that flagpole?
I couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me from moving the ladder across.
What is it?
The flagpole had some sort of technical gadget on the end.
Oh, that'll be the end of his thing, won't it? What he's measuring. Anyways, let's talk to the ladies.
Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Good afternoon, Mr. Stobart. Would you care for tea?
No, thank you, ma'am. I don't like tea.
Don't say you don't like tea.
Is that your cat?
Yes, it is.
That's Ruddles.
Do you like cats, Mr. Stobart?
Yeah.
You bet. Especially
Oh
spit roast.
no, George. Idiot.
Can you tell me anything about Captain Ketch?
More than you can tell me about your great-great-great-great-grandfather, no doubt.
You're his descendants?
Certainly. Captain Ketch was born in Dorset, England, in the reign of King Henry VIII. His family were undistinguished farmers, but young Frederick Ketch decided to go to sea.
We have plenty of seamen in our family, Mr. Stobart.
Are you interested in history, Mr. Stobart?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes, I am. You were telling me about Captain Ketch. Do go on.
Oh, yes. He sailed under Hawkins.
Jim Hawkins?
John Hawkins, one of the great traders of the Elizabethan age. In 1568, Frederick Ketch was a young man serving aboard the Jesus, Hawkins' flagship. They sailed from England to Africa and across the wide Atlantic to these islands. Ketch was never to see the shores of England again.
Why's that?
How come Ketch never made it home?
Because the Spaniards sank the Jesus in an act of treachery.
Oh.
You said Hawkins' fleet traded between Africa and the Indies. What was it they were trading?
Black men with no shirts.
You have to understand, Mr. Stobart, that this was the 16th century.
But that doesn't alter the fact that Hawkins and Ketch were slavers and pirates.
Would it surprise you to learn that Hawkins was also a devoutly religious man?
He transported slaves in a ship named after Jesus Christ. In my book, that makes him a hypocrite.
A little bit weird, indeed.
What happened to Ketch? Was he killed?
Oh no, he got away and returned to this island, to this very house.
The Frederick Ketch Memorial Museum.
Wow.
Is it true Frederick Ketch was a pirate?
Frederick Ketch was emphatically not a pirate.
They hanged him, you know. Down there on the beach in front of his family. Didn't bother with the trial. Just whipped him out from his breakfast table and hoisted him up in chains.
Eek.
Well, if he wasn't a pirate, what did they hang him for?
Envy. Pure green-eyed envy. He had been a successful privateer, you see, and had accumulated great wealth.
As rich as a mink in a paddock.
Shut up, Mina.
Yes, Frost.
The small-minded governor and his lackeys wanted his money, trumped up some ridiculous charge about breaking the conditions of his letter of marque, and hanged him like a common thief. The blackguards!
Okay. Seems maybe trumped up, but no. I just want to keep him sweet. I want to get inside.
Letter of marque?
The document that permitted him to engage and destroy the enemies of the crown. The difference between a lawful privateer and a pirate. Yoo-hoo!
Sorry, Frost.
Well, why didn't Ketch just say, take a hike, guys, I've got a pirating license?
Frederick Ketch was not a pirate.
But he did show them his letter of marque.
But they destroyed it and hanged him anyway.
Ah, yes. What about the boy down the bottom?
I've been talking to Rio, the little fisher boy.
I'll thank you not to mention that little wretch in my presence.
Dirty little whelk. Nasty fishy boy.
That will do, Mina.
What's up with
I
him?
gather you don't have much time for the little boy.
That child is a delinquent, Mr. Stobart.
Yeah, well, he's only, what, 11, maybe?
A knave with one hand on the tops.
Okay, yeah, really no love lost for him, is
What
there?
is it about Rio that you don't like, Miss Frost?
Well, once upon a time, he and Emily...
Be quiet this instant, Mina.
Who's Emily?
What can you tell me about Emily?
Emily? What business can she be of yours?
Her parents were killed in a typhoon.
We, as her only living relatives, took it upon ourselves to raise the child.
That's good to know Charity isn't dead.
Oh, but she is. Washed overboard in the typhoon.
Mr. Stobart wasn't talking about Emily's mother. He was being sarcastic.
So who's Emily?
What else can you tell me about Emily?
How dare you pry into our family in this way? I refuse to answer any more of your impertinent questions.
Well, okay. Right, well, let's do something. Move the ladder.
The ladder extended easily.
Brilliant. Let's have a look in the window. I don't know.
The window was locked.
How about the door?
It was locked.
Oh, here we
The
go.
house is closed.
How
Ew.
come?
It
Is
is
it?
undergoing refurbishment.
Refurbishment? Where are the workmen?
Preparation is half the work, young man. The intention is to prepare the museum for the new century.
The
Yeah.
Frederick Ketch Memorial Museum. It would look nice in neon.
A
No, no, it
museum
wouldn't.
for a pirate? There was a stony silence.
As I have already told you, sir, he was not a pirate. It's precisely this sort of vile misrepresentation that Mr. Bronson is seeking to rebalance.
Oh? How?
Mr. Bronson has kindly agreed to undertake the museum's refurbishment at a very reasonable price. He understands the importance of a sense of history.
Funny. That's not the impression I got of Bronson at all.
He also understands spherical geometry.
Mina?
Well, he does.
Listen, ma'am. I came a long way to visit this place.
If we make an exception in your case, everyone will want to get in.
Pardon me, but I didn't exactly have to fight my way through the crowds.
You're the second visitor we've had today.
No, I'm sorry, but it's impossible.
Second visitor, hey? Huh. Right, well I know I need to get that thing, whatever it is, because I'm pretty sure that's... But yeah, what I'll do is I will hold it there and I will carry on with this next time. So don't forget to like the video, guys, comment away, and subscribe to the channel, of course. I shall catch you on the next one. Yeah. Toodles, folks.